Hello and welcome to a strategy battle game. So today we're playing 650 points. Domination is going to be Jack's Moria army versus Andrew's Grey Company. So let's get into the armies. So start off with Jack's army. He has this shaman leading a full warband of spears at the front. Spears at the back, shields at the front, normal goblins. We have a shaman over here with shields at the front, 5 of them, and 5 spears behind. Then, finally, we have the Balrog, and he has 5 shields at the front and 5 spears at the back. And that's Jack's 650 list. His leader being the Balrog. Here we have Andrew's 650 point list. We have Aragorn here, leading a warband of 9 rangers of Arnor. Then we have the twins, Ellen and Elmer here, in armour, on horse, leading a warband of 10 rangers of Arnor. Then we have, at the back, to make this all 100% bow limit, we have 2 rangers of the north, 2 rangers of 2 Dunedain, and 3 rangers of the north. He doesn't have a spear. Aragorn, of course, is his leader. That's 650 points right there.
So this is how they have deployed, and Jack, has sort of just deployed along here. There's an OBJ there, and there. Andrew has deployed down here. Quite strangely, actually. Actually no. I understand why he's done it, but it's kind of weird. Deployed there as well. And really split his force up for no good reason. Oh, and there's 2 OBJs there. Obviously the one from the Balrog. So, on to priority.
Who's your leader, Andrew?
Gone.
Right,
Priority.
Who's gone?
Aragorn.
Alright, okay. At the back.
Yeah.
Priority Jack. Jack! Give us some
priority.
So, Andrew has got 2. Right. Jack has got 5. So on to Moria movement. So, end of turn 1 movement. Jack has sort of moved up here. You cast Fury a bit.
Yeah, he mighted it up.
He mighted it, so he channeled it. And then the other guy didn't. Both cast it there. Andrew's movement. Held down over here, so I just ran off around here. So Andrew, did those guys move up as well?
They kind of reshuffled so they can bow.
They're reshuffled. I think these guys moved, did they? Did they?
Andrew.
No, they stay still.
Alright, okay. So shoot him.
Yeah.
On to Andrew's shoot. Unless you want to call him loose, Jack.
I'm whipping.
Yeah, do you want to call him loose?
What's that?
A heroic shoot. Do you want to call him heroic shoot?
You
can.
Alright.
You can. You've got might down here.
You can't shoot though, can
On to Andrew's shoot.
No, I'm
No,
whipping.
he gets to shoot first.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
thought
priority.
Right. Missed.
No, so you missed. Alright, Andrew, off you go. Okay, so at the end of the shooting, what did the Balrog... Oh, we saw the Balrog. The Balrog didn't do anything, did it? Andrew,
One goblin.
you shot and 1 goblin died here? Is that it?
Yeah.
So Andrew got carried away and rolled a 5 for priority. So Jack? It's a 2, so Andrew has priority.
Awesome.
So, movement, Andrew
Didn't move.
didn't move.
No, he moved these 2.
Well, it's those 2.
Andrew. Make
And
I'll shoot first.
did you not move those, Andrew?
No.
I thought you shuffled them.
Oh, I should have done that. Oh, well.
Yeah,
Jack.
I moved first.
Yeah, but you should have expected Jack to move up. I mean,
He's going.
Jack's just sort of swarmed this building. Balrog's sort of around here, and then these guys have run up here, charged him. These guys here as well, and then a couple of guys down here are fighting over the obstacle that is this wall. So onto the shooting. So, Andrew, you shoot him.
I killed 3 goblins, 2 with shields.
Where did you kill these from?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, everybody I should have reshuffled the line so only 3 of them could see. Killed a couple of goblins.
Oh, can you not see through young guys?
No.
No,
Well,
it's
you
not base
can
contact.
shoot through your own guys.
I
You're
can't.
evil, but he is good. The Balrog, he tried to whip a guy up here, but he didn't.
That's why there's a bit of a chip there. Just hit the wall.
It's That's why there's a bit
So,
of
on to the combat. Okay, so the end of combat, Andrew won both bats. He killed one goblin, is it? Just the one?
Killed 2.
Oh, 2. Is it this bat?
3.
Yeah.
Oh no, 2.
So, Andrew killed 2. It's on to priority then. Goblin's got 4, and Andrew got a 1, so it's on to goblin movement.
Jack.
At the end... What the hell, Andrew? At the end of the movement, Jack sort of moved up at this hill a bit, swamped those guys a bit. Andrew has moved around but couldn't charge because he couldn't see without an arrow here. These guys have sort of reformed the line. Aragorn with his 3-pointer might heroic marched away from the Balrog, and these guys, were they not in the heroic march?
They're in the way for everyone to move first.
Oh, what news? So they're going to get sacrificed to the Balrog.
Yeah, because of idiots are so in front of gone, so they couldn't march first.
Oh, right, on to shooting. So, end of the shooting. Jack tried to whip,
I did.
and you killed a guy with his whip. Down here. Did you kill anybody with your shooting, Andrew?
I killed one shieldman.
One shieldsman.
Cover now. You've missed your chance.
What happened? So, combats. Let's just do those combats up there.
Yeah.
Right, so the end of combat. Jack won both fights and killed in both the fights. So that's both Andrew's doing today dead. So, on to priority.
It's 4th turn, not like.
So Andrew got a 1. Jack got
Get it.
5.
Again.
So, Goblin move first. So, movement. Jack sort of moved into this building a bit.
Yeah.
He's charged this ranger to the north.
Leave
Up
them alone,
here.
Andrew.
Andrew has charged those 2 goblins that were next to the LBJ in the darkness.
I
Down
charged him,
there.
actually.
Oh, did you charge him?
Yeah.
Oh,
So confident.
yeah. These guys, are those guys doing anything?
These guys
They moved around.
kind of reformed the line a bit. These guys who marched again.
Marched again with Aragorn's 3-pointed might, and this guy has been charged by the Balrog.
I think he's going to win.
Yeah, this guy's going to totally win against the
He
Balrog.
might kill him.
And then just straight off insta-death. So, we will be back at the end of shooting. So, Andrew shot everything at the shaman in here, did nothing. So, it's on to that combat,
And this.
that combat, and that combat. Those combats.
That combat.
That combat. Right, so at the end of combat, this guy here, he died. Elder here, killed. Aldan fluffed and didn't kill, but they're worth one. Down here, the Ranger of Arnor won the combat, got a 6, but then failed to get his second bit. So it's on to priority now.
Aye.
So 3 for the goblins and a 1 for the Arnor. So off with goblins. So at the end of movement, Jack sort of moved along up here a bit. He's come back down the hill. He's sort of snuck around Aldan, and now he's come along. The Balrog, he's moved along over here a bit. This guy has run away a bit. Aragorn uses 3-point again to heroic march. Do those guys move at all?
Let me reach that way.
They move.
I'm
These guys, yeah.
I'm confused as to why he didn't move him out the Balrog's range of whip.
Well, you know, it's Andrew. So on to shooting. So in shooting, the Balrog whipped and killed the guy. Andrew, what do you do?
Just shot and didn't kill.
Shot, killed nothing. So the 1 combat down there then. So obviously Aldan and Elrond, they killed that goblin. There wasn't a lot he could do. So priority.
I got 5, Andrew.
Goblin's got 5, and Andrew has got
4.
something. 4. So on to Jack's movement. So end the movement. Jack's sort of moved around here a bit. I've gone over there. Andrew did heroic march again to.
These half of them moved 6, and the other one heroic moved to get into 1 rank.
With Aragorn's 3-point might.
Aye.
The Balrog sort of chasing them around a bit more. There's no shooting.
No.
Because the Balrog's out of range, and Cassandra moved full distance, and there's no combats.
Yep.
So no one's in combat. So priority.
4.
4 for Andrew, and a 1 for Jack. So
Okay.
I'll not get it. So, and the movement, Jack's sort of moving around here. He's going off over into this building a bit. Aldan over here. They've come over here. And Andrew has run off over there a bit more. And there's no shooting or combat, so priority. And there's 4. Jack is a 6. Should roll like that every
Yeah,
time.
should.
That's pretty crazy. So on to Goblin movement. So, end of movement. Andrew heroic march around there. Jack moved up through here. Balrog continued the chase. Eladan out here. Well, Eladan, one of them, got swamped. And t'other came to save him. No shoom, so on to combat. So, whatever, this one, called a heroic combat.
Failed.
He failed to win the fight, and Jack didn't wound him. And then the other one, he had to double might it. He got a 4 high, Jack got a 6, obviously because of all the guys. And Andrew didn't really fancy being trapped in there with all those attacks, so he double mighted it, won the combat, wounded once, but Jack passed one of his furies. So now it's on to priority. Andrew's 4. Jack is 1.
So I get
To our movement. So, end of movement. Aldanahara got a bit swamped again. Did you move up through this building a bit more, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Balrog started to run around that side of the building now. And Andrew, did you heroic march?
I did
or
indeed.
Yeah, he heroic marched again with his 3-point might from Aragorn. So it's on to the shooting now. Okay, so there was no shooting, so straight on to combat. Okay, so in combat,
I did this combat first.
Yep.
1, knocked him onto the ground and killed 2.
Ah.
Did this combat here and killed 2 more.
Ah.
Also
So-
did my attacks because they're all on the ground because I chapped.
Yeah.
So,
So
son of a bitch.
on to priority.
On to priority.
Oi!
Sorry.
1 for Jack and
I get.
2 for Andrew. So off Andrew goes. So end of movement. Jack's moved through this building a bit more. Balrog's gone round there. Andrew, did you heroic march again with a
I did
3-point?
indeed.
3
Reformed the line.
3-point might from Aragorn, reforming the line yet again. How many turns is this reforming the line?
Very, very good.
A lot of turns reforming the line.
Very important.
Well, I like shouting reforming the line.
Reform the line, reform the line.
But there's no Witch King to stop me either.
Oh, GG. Right, who charged in here?
I charged in.
He charged first and I piled more guys in to trap him.
So if Andrew wins, he gets the knockdown. So there's no shooting, because Andrew did his shiz. So it is on to combat. Okay, so at the end of the movement,
Shoot
this
combat.
this way, this guy, he
Why?
won his combat, and did he kill anyone?
He killed 2.
Yeah, he killed 2. And he failed both his fury. And then this one here, he just messed up big time.
Triple 2.
Triple 2, pretty bad. So Jack obviously managed to get a 6 in all of that, and
He's taking a
he did 3 attacks on the horse, trying to get rid of the horse, and then he just got 1 wound. Andrew took it on the chin, so he's still on 1 wound, 2 fate. On to priority. Jack, get your ass back up here. Very nice. So Andrew's got 4. Oi! Oi! Jack. Priority.
I do it like I did before.
Got
Alright.
1 this time, so Andrew has priority. Right,
I
move on.
got my shooting as well.
Movement.
I moved 3.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Anna, excuse me. We're filming here. Can you be quiet, please?
Okay, so at the end of the movement, Aldanahara got swamped again. Balrog has moved over there. He's able to whip this time, and Andrew only moved 3, so he can shoot.
I shoot first.
So on to Andrew's shooting. So at the end of the shooting, Andrew, what did you actually do?
Killed a goblin.
Killed a couple of sporting goblins, is that it?
Yeah.
The Balrog whipped into Aragorn, but missed. So it's now
Combat.
combat, yeah. Okay, so at the end of combat, one of the twins is dead. And which one was it that killed him?
That's a good point. It was just a general.
Yeah.
Just a general move,
Probably
so
him.
probably him. Is he a particularly evil
Yeah,
goblin?
he is a particularly evil goblin.
Very evil goblin, so that means that Eladan, is that right, Matt?
Yeah. Has to kill that goblin.
Does that mean that I'm right?
Yes.
About what?
Eladan, this one?
Yeah?
Yeah, Eladan, GG.
Let me have a look.
He's sort of got his sword up in the air.
That is, in fact,
That's the other one.
yeah,
Ella
you're right,
down.
that is Ella
I am right, I'm learning the elven, even though they're like exactly the same.
One's got the round a bit there, one of them.
It's just a different sort of position. So, yep, Aladdin is going to have to kill that particularly evil goblin. So it's now onto priority.
It's actually hell right here. I'm sorry, it's hell right here.
Fuck you, man. Right, so, it will go over here. So Jack got 2, Andrew got 6, so it's on to Andrew's movement. So, movement was it?
Yep.
Yep.
I heard march this way by this one man.
Ooh.
This will only one man.
So Andrew is sort of like Elro here has been swamped there. What's the Balrog doing?
He's been stuck by one man, which you probably can't see from this angle.
Oh, just see him right
Some
underneath the
poor
Balrog
man's been
there.
sent to just be crushed. hopefully.
Sacrifice to the Balrog. So on to
Shooting.
No,
About
shooting.
He's got one guy. 'cause he
Oh,
didn't
one
hurry.
guy.
One
Finish.
shot onto this lonely man here.
That's
That's
off
quite
him
rude.
this.
So
Actually,
you
yeah.
need a 4.
Hits.
It's
Wounds.
oh,
If I got
Fury.
Fury, I think I'm in range.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you're in range. So off you go.
pass
Oh,
failed.
No, failed. So on to combat.
Jack is now
And
broken.
would I know in the ways, like, because you're in base contact with a kid? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he can fire over one.
I'm broken.
Yeah. So
Let's just
Jack,
check that I am just can't.
That breaks broken. Yeah,
Jack,
17 now.
Jack breaks broken.
Yeah. That one man breaks the entire goblin force. His will, his strength.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Crumbles
5,
ours.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He said there's 17 there.
Yes.
So at the end of combatants, you killed the particularly evil goblin, didn't you, Andrew?
I did indeed kill the particularly evil goblin.
So Ella here has done his thing.
He's now
What
free.
happened down there? The Balrog
Yeah, just
killed
killed him.
the guy. Priority.
Let's see. I did it for a few turns now, I don't think.
Yes, that's
I did.
Jack gets 5, Andrew gets 4, so Jack gets it. So, end of movement. Andrew, I presume you heroic march again
Aye.
with Aragon's 3 point. What's he doing? Is he sort of one
He
just
has,
sitting there?
he has used one, hasn't he?
Oh,
Aragon for
No.
something.
there's no man. Apart from his 3 point every turn.
Elro here, he actually called a heroic and is now 1 might. And he sort of just charged some goblins, and then the goblins charge him. So, you know. So I take it it's your whipping, Jack?
Yeah. So obviously you're going to whip the kid.
Might as well just stop him there. Oh,
Yeah, misses because he
miss.
moved.
So,
My shot.
oh yeah, you get a shot, Andrew.
Shoot the Balrog. You don't want to shoot him. Why would you shoot him?
He's going to shoot the support.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot this pot. Actually, no, I'm going to shoot this guy here. Hits.
So hits in the way.
Don't get through.
Doesn't
It's a
get
tree.
through. So, on to bat. So, the end of the combat, Elra here had to use a might to win the fight. He killed 1, 2. How many did you kill?
2.
2. So it's now on to priority.
3.
Andrew with a 3.
Who had it this turn?
You did. You had it, so
I get him.
Andrew gets it. So, at the end of movement, these guys, do they move around there a bit, do you?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, the Balrog's heading back for that objective. He's got tired of chasing the Rangers. He just can't be bothered. These guys sort of shuffled around a bit, did some stuff. Elro here got charged a bit. Not many of you guys actually ran away, did they, Jack?
1, 2.
2 ran away. So on to bats, unless you get shooting.
No.
Nope. So on to combat.
Which is this.
Right, end of combat. Jack won both, but didn't wound. So on to priority. 6.
I get
you
him.
get it.
So Andrew gets the priority. Okay, so the end of this movement. This will be the last movement of the game.
There's 11 left.
There are 11 left, Andy. Right, okay. So Jack, the game won't end at the end of this turn because
I messed up.
Jack messed up
Yeah.
basically, and I didn't bother counting.
What have you done?
No,
So-
No, I ain't done all. Fucking knife edge.
So this next
This
turn,
round,
right?
you were meant to.
I'm going to.
It is priority, I think. There's nothing anyone can
There's
do.
nothing out. There's nothing to do.
Keep passing my dice.
Sorry.
It is
all of
priority. There's a bit of movement going on.
There's a bit of cherry coke
Go on.
drinking.
6.
Andrew gets a 6.
Yes.
4. So
Underlined.
Andrew
That
gets.
probably won't make a difference.
Yes, it will.
Andrew probably did 1 priority this time, so we'll be back at the end of the movement. Alright, at the end of the movement, Jesus, it's been a while, because it took them forever to decide what they were doing. There is Andrew's done a bit of movement. There's going to be no shooting now.
No shooting.
And there's going to be one combat. It's Aragorn against a goblin. This goblin is separate. You can just see the gap there. So off you go.
Hang on.
Right. So the end of the combat. Aragorn lost that.
That mighted.
He mighted his dice roll down so that he could lose, which would make sense to us because we, Right. So it's on to priority. 3.
I get it.
1. Andrew gets it. So on to Jack's courage checks. So the end of movement. Jack's moved to try to secure the OBJs a bit by the looks of it, a bit more. So is Andrew really. So he's going to sort of just reform the line again. You do enjoy reforming the line.
I do enjoy reforming the line.
Reformage of the line is like crucial to your battle plan.
It is. You've always got to have the line. Go into a rabble and then go into a line again.
It always needs to be reformed. So we will be on to shooting now. Right, so shoot him. It killed a shaman and a guy, a spear guy. Any other? Just killed him, yeah. Any others?
No.
That it? So on to combat.
What did I get on my fate?
You got a 2, so you can't really might it.
And yeah, even with him, even when you used might.
He didn't.
He didn't use might, but you got 2, so you can't might it too far. So on to the couple of combats there are. So turn ended. Aragorn did a heroic combat. He killed the guy, then killed the other guy that was on the objective. Andrew won at that combat up there, but he failed to win the goblin. And Jack is below 25%, so the game ends.
George, I check this.
Yeah,
1,
because
2,
we've done this so many times.
3,
4, 5.
No. Yeah, 4, 5. Yeah.
So Jack
Why
is
4, 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
That's why 4, 5. So Jack is below 25%.
And I win.
So we'll calculate up the points.
11, 5.
3.
So
5.
11, 5 to Andrew. So we will be.
Doesn't really say how close it's been.
Yeah, it's been quite close for the past 4 turns, really. We haven't said, but if you've noticed, then you've noticed. So
It's been taking us like half an hour to do a turn.
yeah,
It's bad.
to move like 5 models.
Yeah.
So on to the end of game report. So here we are at the end of the game. Andrew, the winner. Just yeah, you could have done it a bit earlier because
more than double points.
me and Matt were just literally jumping up and down because we wanted to tell Andrew what to do, but we thought no, we can't do that because we could see it. But you know, anyway, Andrew, how was it for you?
Tense.
Pretty intense. You had to open the windows, in fact. It's quite
Yeah, we did actually.
There's a bit of a draft coming in from where I'm
I
sat.
think there's a nice mark down there on the floor. I was pacing up and down while Jack was doing his movement.
So this means, Andrew, you join Subo and Jack on 2 wins. So
Both against me.
no 2.
3.
No 2.
I beat Subo.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2. I don't care what you say. Okay.
Subo doesn't count as a
That
human.
changes.
It does.
Okay.
It bumps you up into 3rd.
Yeah, Subo's only got 1 win, hasn't he?
Yeah, Subo
Yeah.
1
So you're in 3rd, you're in 4th, Subo's in
5th.
what comes that, 5th? 5th, and Boost is in 6th.
Yeah, but Boost hasn't completed a game.
6.
9, 6. He played.
96.
He's 96. No,
Played 96.
he's played. No.
9.
Just shouting out numbers.
7.
52,
Hey.
69.
Right, so he's played 9 games now.
I've played 5, so I could still get a win in that time.
So Jack,
Potentially.
for you as well.
And I guess I thought that I'd already won too early.
Got cocky.
And sort of just wanted to get things dead and then didn't get enough things dead. And the game didn't end quick enough because I miscounted.
Yeah,
So
that.
otherwise I should have just kept 1 guy on each objective and just piled everyone else in.
Yeah. One error.
An oversight on my part.
Only because I told you.
I know.
I should have kept quiet.
You should keep quiet. Andrew, anything you would have done differently?
No, because it worked out in the end.
No, because it worked out in the end. Well, I would have done a few.
Worked out better, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Ostrich stories.
I would have done a few things, like call a few more heroics, especially with Elra here at the end there. You what, Jack's phone?
Who's left the phone on during recording?
God, you're so unprofessional, Jack.
Gonna have to go through the window.
Just chuck out the window. You gonna answer it then? Fucking hell.
Ringing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So Andrew, you held back a bit towards the end, really.
Oh
Bloody
my God,
hell,
this
Jack!
is the second time.
We're back
After
Yeah.
Jack.
after Jack with his phone. God. Right.
It's ringing.
Is it ringing again? Jesus Christ.
so
Right, we're just gonna do Andrew's because Jack doesn't need to be here for this. Right, Andrew, you held back a bit, like I've just said. You could have really... Where are you going? You could have... Yeah, Aragorn could have done a bit of heroic fighting, not heroic fighting, heroic combating, and killed goblins quicker and earlier.
excuse me.
What?
That twin was meant to go crazy.
It did. Killed it straight away.
Yeah, but after that, they continue being crazy. And go
So
for the
Andrew's
nearest
cheating?
enemy.
Yeah, he has been.
No, yeah.
He hasn't-
didn't
he
go.
stood there.
So, after a bit of a debate, a bit
Controversy.
a bit of controversy because me and Matt weren't paying attention and Andrew doesn't really know his rules. It turns out that Elra here shouldn't be there.
You just sort of read what you want to read.
Yeah, he reads what he wants to read. He should be over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Very bold with this. So you know the first part of everyone, not the second. Right?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have changed. Andrew still would have won, but there would have been a lower points difference.
Yeah. Because I would have just jumped off my horse and.
Yeah, and shielded. So
it'll be 9-7.
yeah, so it'd be 9-7 instead of 11 whatever.
Oh, sorry, 10-7.
Yeah. So in the end, it didn't really make much of a difference, but we have to point it out because Andrew's an idiot. So yeah,
We all know that.
yeah. Jack, what would you have done differently?
One.
One.
That
One.
is.
A good answer.
I think I just thought that I'd won too early, to be honest. Like, and I didn't get enough guys killed, as I said. I should have just got rid of everyone but like a couple on each objective, just so that I had 8. Because I thought I needed like, I had like 8 of 9 when I actually had like 13, so that screwed me over. Because then I realised I'd kept too many guys back, and he was able to get a lot closer to the objective by the time they died. I also think I'd have made Andrew roll worse. Or better in certain circumstances.
Yeah.
He rolls what he wants to rolls. He reads what he wants to read.
Maybe would have split the army up a bit more. Because
See what I want
those
more.
guys, they sort of just ran around the back of the board,
Yeah.
with no hindrance towards
I
them.
started chasing with the Balrog.
Yeah, the Balrog
I thought,
started chasing
I'll just
them,
get that objective.
but-
I thought that the game would be over and I'd have that objective as well, and then it wasn't.
So,
You could
any...
have pushed to break him
Yeah,
and take that J with the Balrog, but it might have been difficult.
yeah. So,
To be honest, although the Balrog, sorry Matt, is a great centerpiece, the problem is people can kill the rest of your army
go to you, Matt, because you seem to be speaking more.
with heavy shooting armies like this, where his bows outnumber his brain cells.
They do, actually.
He's going to shoot all your weak models until they're all dead and you're broken, and then stuff starts running away. And like in this case, because of you had your Fury, they didn't. But I mean, you can take that out with some good shooting. You can get you down 25% without worrying too much about the Balrog. That is a problem with the Balrog. He's a lot of points. And it could be a lot of points wasted. Quite
I
easily.
need a model.
So,
That's true. You do also need good models.
yeah, you need some captains, because you got some more now, but you need captains.
What about dwellers? I just like the look.
It's sort of okay.
They seem slightly better than trolls to me.
The Balrog and a bunch of dwellers.
No, less defense, less fight. They're pointed well in comparison to a troll, yeah, but it's not like they're better than a troll and less points.
Oh no, I meant sort of point to what they can do.
Point to stuff ratio.
Yeah.
What dwellers?
Dwellers to trolls.
Yeah.
Well, they've got less.
Argo dwellers, higher fight value, regenerate wounds really easily.
Oh, do
So
they
it's
regenerate?
on a
Yeah,
four- it's on a
regenerate
4+.
Oh,
I think it's like for every wound or something. I'm not too sure.
But you can only do it once per turn. Regardless of how many rounds. Something like that.
Maybe.
I think it's similar to regeneration in Tyranids. Apart from
Don't
slightly
say
better
that,
because
yeah.
it's only on 6. So it's just on
Whenever a
5.
dweller in the dark slays an enemy model, it regenerates a single wound.
That's even better because
Just can't take it above its starting.
I mean it's not too good against what are they called?
Hero armies.
But against anything else.
yeah. So maybe dwellers. Anything else you want to say,
No.
Andrew? Good. Matt?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm good as well. I'm good.
So we're all good.
We're all good.
Except from Andrew, who's really bad.
Haha. Right. So that was
And,
Arno versus Moria in a Hobbit Stranger Battle game.
thank you for watching.
Goodbye.